Hi everyone, my name is Heather, and this is my CBD oil testimony. I apologize at any point if I lose my train of thought or potentially sneeze or cough. Michigan has not decided if it wants to be spring or winter, so it's wreaking havoc on my allergies, and I am tired. There we go. So, I have a 4-year-old, and he is on BioCare 1000. The peppermint, really good actually. And this stuff seriously is hope in a bottle. He has some pretty significant delays. At birth, he had gotten the vitamin K shot. Because I, of course, didn't know any better. I thought, ooh, vitamin K, sure, go for it. And I had also taken the standard glucose test when I was pregnant with him. Another big no-no. So we think between the two, he had some part of his language, the language side of his brain, we think some part of that got damaged between myself and my mother-in-law. So after hearing from parents who had vaccine-injured children say time and time again, get them on CBD oil. So I tried it. I did the GNL Wellness. It's not horrible, but it is definitely not BioCare. So we just put him on that, and he's been on it for a few weeks now. And I've definitely noticed even more changes in him. We've got him on so many different things, and adding the better quality CBD oil is really helping. He's saying more words now. He called Mommy a geek last night. I about cried. I was saying that Mommy is such a geek for such and such reasons. He looked at me and said the word geek, clear as a bell. I dang near cried. That was so sweet. He's getting a lot more words, and things like going to a doctor's office, he would freak out. He would cry, he'd fall to the ground, he'd lose it. Severe breakdown. He has major anxiety about doctor's offices. When he was born, he had to go through physical therapy, had to go to chiropractor specialists, pediatricians all the time, because he had torticollis. So he tilted his head to one side, and that can cause him some major issues. One second. Like the whistle. If you hear children screaming, that's my daughter right now, Raylan. My quads are awake. A dear friend of mine is helping me with them. So she's got the kids right now. So I can try and get this out there for everyone. So doctor's offices are not nearly the terrifying experience they once were. We go to the chiropractor regularly now, especially for the kids, to help adjustments. And you can get him on the bed, and he doesn't cry. He doesn't scream. He doesn't lose his mind. He doesn't flail his arms. Nothing. You can get this child to give you a high five after the adjustment's over. He never did that. It may sound so simple, but it is so significant to us and to him to be comfortable enough to have his neck worked on, to have his head worked on, to be adjusted and not flip out. He would go to one of my appointments when I was pregnant with the quads. It wasn't even for him. Just seeing the building, he'd cry. They weren't even messing with him. They'd say hi, he'd cry. It was heart-wrenching. No matter what you did, no matter where you took him to, he'd lose it. And doctor's offices were the worst trigger. And he also had neurological overload, where he would, you notice when it was happening the worst, he'd dance on his tiptoes. And that has gone down significantly. So between a more plant-based whole foods diet, adding blue-green algae, and his wonderful CBD oil, a higher quality CBD oil, is making all the difference. I also, I'm in my son's room as you can see, I also take it myself. After I had my son, I had had an epidural with him, and my back was never the same. So when I had the quads, the pregnancy really took its toll. And of course, another epidural again, plus having the cesarean. So dealing with that, plus having to take care of kids pretty much by myself, became very hard. And I threw my back out something bad. I looked like the hunchback of Notre Dame. I was completely hunched over. It was so painful. And I would often just have to lie down. Either on the floor or on the bed. I couldn't stand. And it stunk so bad. And then, of course, I got sick. And that made it worse. And now I'm dealing with seasonal allergies. And that's always fun. So, excuse the nasaliness. But chiropractors were doing great. The problem being is that you can only do so much. It's kind of a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. So when I was having some of the worst pain, when I was actually able to stand up straight, I was taking his CBD oil because I am not a fan of Tylenol. Most of us aren't fans of Tylenol. We know the damage it can do. So I got tired of taking it. It was kind of like I was desperate. I didn't want to take his stuff because it is expensive. We are a family of 7 on one income. So this can be hard to buy at times. So I try my hardest to save it for him. But Tylenol is just so horrible. And it was destroying my stomach. So when I was having some really severe pains going from my back down to my legs, I took a dropper of his CBD oil. And within a few minutes, it was either significantly dulled or gone. One dropper. That's it. You could take like an entire bottle of Tylenol, it seemed like, and it wouldn't do what one dropper of this did. A whole bottle. I mean, of course, I was just so... it was phenomenal. I had no idea that one little dropper of this was going to do that. Tylenol, no. You ain't got nothing on this. So I take that every once in a while when I'm having some back problems after picking up the kids, dealing with the laundry, just the constant go, go, go. You're always doing something. You're hardly sitting. And then also for hormones, which I just recently learned. I was taking this unknowingly, and it was helping my hormones. I take maca powder for my PCOS, and then not knowing, hey, this works too. So if you have hormone problems, this stuff is awesome. It's a great combination with your maca powder. So seriously, guys, get this stuff. Whoever you buy it from, just get it. Preferably get it from Leslie. But seriously, this stuff is awesome. They're not kidding when they say it's hope in a bottle. And the great thing about this company is it's not outrageously expensive. Some of the links I was getting from people when I was kind of making my decision where I was going to go after G&L Wellness was, oh my goodness. A lot of us who have special needs children are possibly drowning in debt for medical bills. How are you supposed to afford it? It was crazy. And then this stuff, so much more affordable. You get the high quality without feeling the hurt in the wallet. And everything hurts our wallet, so this is awesome. So I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to ask any questions. I really hope this helps somebody. Please, please give this a try. If you're kind of like, I don't know, trust me, this stuff is awesome. I was riding the fence for so long because I really didn't think he needed it. I didn't think it was something that was really going to help him or myself, really. and I was completely dead wrong. So I'm so happy that I'd seen all the posts constantly. It was like I was, purposely being bombarded with CBD oil posts. So please, guys, get this stuff. It's awesome. It is well worth it, and the bottle lasts pretty well. I mean, we're down to about, it's like about half. And this is between me taking this like religiously because of my back problems, and then my son getting it every single day. It's awesome. Get it. Stop riding the fence. Stop saying, I don't know. Get it. So take it easy, everybody. Hope this helps somebody. And again, get it. Bye.